Okay, let's make sure it's working. Okay, we are on. YouTube, it's Cyclone back here with another stream. And today I had to make this update video for my Saboteur because, like, in the last couple hours, I have found several key upgrades for this character. And now the build is really working as an ultimate farming build. I still can't take on the most powerful bosses yet. And honestly, I don't know if I ever will because this is not a build guide build. I built this character without any sort of assistance. I finally went ahead, though, and got myself an Ulzuin's Pyroclasm. Of course, this is the ideal relic for this build because we're using Ulzuin's for a lot of our damage, our retaliation damage, right? So this was vital to get. Now, you notice a problem. My pierce resistance sucks. Because I have heal, I'm fairly confident that I can withstand some piercing blows. There's actually a little trick in this build that I have that I find has been very helpful. So let's go over the skills quickly. Here, of course, look at this. 24 points into Vindictive Flame. That means a ton of health regen. The lightning damage is crazy. But then, of course, I still have 16 in Ulzuin's Wrath, which adds the fire damage, which is very important. Look at that, 2,000, almost 3,000 fire damage there. And we're getting health back on this. So, all about that burst retaliation. That part hasn't changed. What has changed is my devotion. I completely got rid of the blizzard area. Like this, I just got rid of it. I went to Aether Fire, which is a lot more common for builds like this one. And look, we're just adding fire damage, right? And I've added it to Blade Spirit, of course, so that it's always just going to proc while the Blade Spirit's moving around. This is a very common use for the Blade Spirit, just to proc your devotion skills. And that's really what it's for. Otherwise, the tree is the same. I actually did go ahead down here. I got the Scholar's Light for that Aether resistance. It's very important. You want that Aether resistance. Excuse me, sorry. But really, everything else is the same. Flame Torrent, Aether Fire. I do have Wraith here for retaliation damage. And yeah, I mean, my devotions are pretty basic. Oh, and because of a piece of gear that I'm using, I had to get this rat devotion so that I could get the spirit requirement. So I did choose to go with that. So I could wear this Mythical Herald of the Apocalypse. Now, I just found this today. In fact, I found 1, 2, 3 items today for my build. Just unreal. I mean, I gotta say, if this is the best farming day I've ever gone through, I have found like 6 legendary items today. It's just crazy. And I've only been playing for, what, like 3 hours? So, incredible farming day today. Once you hit 94, it feels like the game just changes, and you start really ramping up your progress and speed, and that feels so good. Although on the flip side, you don't want to die, right? But this amulet is, look at this, Apocalypse. So much fire damage when Apocalypse is done. Then I have this as well. Pyroclasm Mark. Found this today as well from a random enemy. Now, I do not get the Blazing Fury. So one of the unfortunate things is this is kind of a gunslinger style medal. But I'm still getting points in the Vindictive Flame and Ulzuins. And I get the fire and the lightning damage, all that good stuff. And that's how my build operates anyway. So I don't need Blazing Fury to make this useful. This is extremely useful as it stands, right? Let's see. I added this belt with 2 to Fire Strike. Oh, that doesn't matter. But it has the fire damage. And very decent resistances there. But if I find a belt that has pierce resistance in fire and, you know, that kind of combo, I will probably update this. I found these a couple days ago. Again, amazing build enabling item. And one of the areas I still have debate over. So currently I'm using an absolutely amazing ring here. Look at this, 45% Aether resistance. But then I have this. This is truly the ring I want to use. 2 to Blackwater Cocktail. It has this burn damage all over it. Ring of Flame on it. I mean, points to black. I mean, it's just, what a ring. There's only one problem, though. My Aether resistance goes to shit when I wear this. And unless I'm farming in an area like Act 2, like there's some areas in Act 2 where I can put this ring on and still feel pretty good. But the difference is night and day, folks. It really is. So this ring is what I ultimately would like to aim for using, but I can't do it at the moment. So this is still really good as it is compared to where I was just a couple days ago. So that's where the build is standing right now. And actually, I just found this as well today, but it doesn't have any fire damage, which I wish it did. I mean, I am a light... funny enough, like, a lot of my gear has fire damage on it, but there's a lot of lightning damage from the skill tree as well. So I am going toward the fire side. I mean, a lot of these items just add points to my skills, and they're just really good. So I'm going for that. And really, the shield I showed in an earlier video, this shield is one of the greatest items I've ever found in this game. And it still is to now. And the moment I found this shield, I was like, I need to build something. Like, I need to make sure I can use this in my build, whenever I can get there. And I did. I mean, this thing is just... it has all the right rolls. Like, it just feels like the perfect shield, right? There are, of course, in Grim Dawn, there's a little less random chance and a little more flexibility, I guess is the way I'd look at it. Like, in Grim Dawn, you roll items that, like, have grouped stats, but the values differ. The rolls here are pretty solid. Like, I think those offense and defense stats could go up to 50, so the defense is a little low there, but it's not really a big deal. I mean, 900 fire retaliation. You get the Vindictive Flame. Like, a lot of these items, you get differences on the skills that they add to. And that adds just enough variety to make it very interesting. And when you find an item like this, the sell value goes to the moon. 8,000 sell value, basically. And you compare it to, I don't know, items in my inventory. I have never found an item this valuable, ever. This is the only one I've ever found that's this valuable. Like, we're hitting, 2 to 3 plus, just showing you a range here. This one's good, 5. That's very good sell value, right? But hell, almost 8. Nah, man, it's a god tier item. And so when you get an item like that, you have to roll it. You gotta. So let's go to the Warden's Chambers. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Get my skills back there. The clear speed has just improved substantially. Like, these guys used to take me a while to kill, but if I throw a Blackwater Cocktail on them, they're basically gone. Now, the one other problem with the bill right now is spirit. It's very spirit hungry. So I do now have to really utilize that potion. But you know what? Big freaking deal. I don't care. Like that's a good sign. It means I'm doing a lot of damage. Now, there are some Fire Revenant, like these Ember Guards, they are a pain in the ass. The Fire Revenants, they're a pain in the ass. But we can break through. Especially with the added points to Blackwater Cocktail and the Flame skill. Hang on, I'll just go look at that quickly. This is a skill that a lot of demos use at endgame, the Agonizing Flames. Agonizing Flames just really butchers their defense, and that's what you want. So in a way, I'm like adding DPS by butchering their defense. That's how it works. Oh, this guy has fire. Nice. This will be tough. Oh, and I'll show you a skill that I can use with this build as well. Like, we're both fire resistant. Like, he can't damage me. Like, I have so much fire resistance. It's ridiculous. Now, as you see, like, he's a resistant type to my build, so it takes a while. But he can't hurt me either. If the stupid Blade Spirits would come... oh, they're here. Start proccing more of that stuff. Come on, man. Like, that's a very extreme case of kill speed right there because of the fire resistance. But I'd rather that than get one shot and not be able to, you know, damage the opponent. Being able to eat the damage is fine. You know, this is where, like, I think this is the best example of this genre today that's out on the market because, like, I just felt such a great sense of progression within a couple days of playing. And in Path of Exile, you have to spend, like, 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks of time to get upgrades. Like, it's just such a different world. And I didn't have to trade a single thing. I didn't have to go on a website outside of the game. I literally just played the game and I got upgrades. And that's what a good game's all about. You want to play in the game and get stuff in the game. It's wonderful. And if you trade, it's all in game. You know, you meet someone online, you get their friend ID, and then you freaking trade with them. What a novel concept, right? Like in PoE that exists to a degree, but it's so convoluted, man. It's so convoluted. People just use the freaking sites, the websites, and then they meet through that. It's like lame. And the trading board is trash. It's a trash trading board. You have the person has to be online, but it doesn't tell you if they are. I mean, there's all this bullshit about the trading board. My energy is low. But we're done. I don't care about Path of Exile anymore, so it is what it is. I played it for fun, and I found this game, endgame, to be so much more rewarding. The thing about PoE is that people think that, like, because you trade, you know the game better. Because you know the currency values. And there's a degree to that. I understand that. But is that really playing the game? I mean, it's... Chris Wilson likes that idea a lot, you know. But what it really boils down to is a waste of time. To me. Because you're not playing the game. That's a different game. Like, that's the New York Stock Exchange Exile. That's what that is. It's not like I'm getting stuff by in-game activities. That's like in Super Mario. Do you like go on a trading board for like beating the level or something, or like you can watch a guide, yeah, but you don't have to. So look at how much better it's performing today. Like just a couple days ago, I wouldn't have been able to just stand in that crowd as comfortably and like get the damage off. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we are. Yes. Olsen's, oh, here we go. We got an Aether enemy? This might hurt. This will take a while. See, even though like it's respectively better compared to where it was for me, but in the community, this build does not do enough damage still. I'm also playing a Saboteur. Like, what do you want? Notoriously one of the worst builds in the game, or one of the worst combos. Also, the other problem, this is what I forgot to talk about. I knew I forgot something. My main hand is a normal version of the item, which sucks. It's a level 50 Grim Fate, 58. It's like, ultimately, I need the mythic version of this. Or some other legendary that helps me with skills to Demolitionist. I'm still not feeling comfortable taking on bosses by myself. Like, it's going to take me forever to take them down, and I don't want to risk the loss of experience. These guys used to take, I just destroyed him. And they used to take a while. So the progress is night and day. Night and day. I could do that. I love having a progression system that actually rewards you. That's the best part. That's the best part. So, okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, these are the guys. The Flame Revenants, they take eons to kill. But they're still, it took like 2 to 3 times longer before I was able to get this build to where it is. So, hell yeah. There we go. Oh, this guy hurts. Ooh, gotta be careful with him. Gotta be careful with him. These guys are no joke. I just used my invincibility skill. Well, a Flame Revenant as well. Okay, this could be a little dangerous. I'm going to be careful. Yeah, I know. This is not ideal. No, no, no. Alright, he's gone. Now we can just go to town. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, there are builds out there that can one-shot, like, not one-shot, but close. They kill the big-time bosses in 10 seconds, maybe less. and you watch them. They're like up in their face, calling down, 100,000 damage in a second. Like the problem, this build relies on getting hit to do a lot of its damage. It's not great for single targets. It's definitely designed for mobbing. So it's also crowd control based too. And as I said before, and this point still stands, this build is great for multiplayer. You can help anybody out by using a build like this. I'm doing attack nullification and defense reduction and crowd control. These are all very useful things as the difficulty ramps up in multiplayer. Now I could use my other ring also and increase my damage output, but it's just, I'm too fragile. And there are some Aether enemies in here that can really screw things up. Like right there, I took some decent damage there. And I wish I could zoom out, but I'm trying to keep the quality a little higher for the stream. Just for playback purposes, it is helpful when I'm zoomed in. I know the stream quality is a little iffy. Just a smidge there, should be all right. Is there enough going on screen? Is there enough on the screen? Yes. There's so much stuff procking. Fire, fire, lightning, fire, fire, lightning, tsunami. So much stuff. Pop that potion. Get a claw. See that Aether damage? They exist out here. Oh, this guy could do some Void Beast. I don't like that. That hurt. That hurt. I gotta watch my health. I have my invincibility skill. If I have to pop, I'm gonna pop it right now. Actually, here we go. That skill, I'll actually show that to you right now. This is a skill that I didn't hear a lot of people talking about using. It's this Blade Barrier. This skill is low-key amazing because it allows you time for your other health skills and potions to regenerate. It allows me, for example, to get my pneumatic burst back. When you pop this, the cooldowns of other skills don't stop. And it lasts for 3 seconds. I'm telling you, in addition to healing with, the Devouring Blades, it's no joke, like how useful this skill can be. So I'm a big fan of it, actually. Oh, this guy. This guy can be annoying. Takes a while. Oh, I used to not be able to stand here and do this to this guy. This is a marked boss. Like I think you could fight this exact guy again. I used to not be able to do this. I know it's taking a while. Again, this is not a single target build, but it's a lot better than it used to be. I know energy is low. I understand. I understand. I think that's an enemy that you can fight in different runs. It spawns in that nest, and if it's not, then it's Just that you can spawn a boss in there. That takes a while. But that's a little longer than normal. So I think that's a special enemy. Watching my health. Be careful with that. Right. I wish I could use that other ring with confidence. It really does boost my damage, but it's like I can't. Ooh, especially when you have these Aether Hawks here that, oh, it's a pain in the ass. Invincibility, 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 invincibility. Devouring Blades, run away. If I was using my other ring, I would have died there. Oh, so yeah, this guy's hitting me hard. This Aether enemy right here. Guy sucks. Oh yeah, let's go. A Light's Oath. Yo, the farming today has been on point. On point. Crit, pierce, fire, burn. Healing effects increased by 4%. Flashbang, fire. Oh my god. Dude, if I could use this ring, I would. I would. You get a Fire Lance too? You get 80 reduced targets offense for 3 seconds on it? Jeez, man. Look what happens. Ready? I put this on, and then watch my Aether resistance goes down to shit. Right? That is what's preventing me from doing this. But a part of me just like wants to try this and see how it feels. That is... I need points to flashbang too. That's good. I mean, you take points into these skills that you're using. Fire Lance. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. A part of me wants to do that. Cold, lightning, and sky fragment, huh? There's no resistances on it. Boo. Fire, burn, boo. 58 and 4 offensive. Okay. Well, I had to keep those for my other character. That's right. My apostate. I got to keep those. All right, hang on. Ah. Well, yeah. I'll keep these here as well because I'm never going to use them for this playthrough. Oh, here we go. I forgot about this stash. Oh yeah, that's right. I already did that one. Live seismic strength, huh? Oh yeah, I'm keeping that as well for my other playthrough. No, I need this. I need that. I do. Get a little bit of Aether Res on it and lightning damage. That's why I did that. And then we could do Corpse Dust. Or we could go to get a better one, actually. Because I've now started really using the crafting system. It's so much better to use the crafting system and finally get some of the higher tier stuff, right? Components. You're looking for rings. I don't know them all by heart, so sorry if I take a little bit of time here. Uh, I'm looking for something that's like reduced freeze duration is fantastic. You know, that's important. I'm just like trying to see if there's anything I could put like even more Aether resistance in. Vengeful Wrath. Not really. I think Corpse Dust is still the best option uh, for our ring friend. Do I have Corpse Dust in here? Yes, I do. Like, it's too bad. 44. Ah, it's so low. Damn it. All right, these two are here. But, you know, part of me is saying that this Fire Lance could really be helpful in the build. There's only one way to know, and that's to test it. Now, of course, this is a big gamble. You don't want to do this in any sort of serious playthrough or a boss fight. Like, I would never run into a boss with sub 80 resistances. It's not a good idea. Unless you know for sure like what the damage types are of the boss. Ooh, I think it went right there, right through that enemy. Oh man, I'm kind of digging that if I'm being honest. But the moment I come across Aether damage, I will not be happy camper. Oh, like that. See, there's an Aether. I think there's an Aether damage here. Yeah, it's risky. It's really risky to do this. Is the boss here? I hope not. Doesn't look like it. These shrines can easily have Aether damage come out of them. I don't think I'm going to do it. I want to see if I can find a... well, actually, these guys are perfect to test on. Damage is looking pretty good, I have to be honest. Okay, those guys usually take a while to take down, and they weren't staying around. That's pretty impressive. Okay, for casual farming, this is really dope. Aether damage. Yeah, the color green is my least favorite right now. No. Oh, here's a good test. No, no, that's bad. That's bad. So another thing you can do, right? You come across a boss like this, just pop on your ring, like that. Now I'd get my inventory a lot lower, so I can like organize it. Oh, invincibility. This guy does a shit ton of damage. Fuck. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is not safe. This is not safe. What kind of are they piercing damage? He must be piercing damage. I think those are piercing. It's either piercing or it's like bleed, because my bleed is just over 80, and that's not good actually. You want to be like 90+%. Okay. 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 I got the right ring on, and see, I would really love this. I would love to use this. I can't I just can't. The resistances are too bad. And I'm doing plenty of clear speed without it, I feel, so it's okay. Um, that's chaos, right? Or is that vitality? If it's vitality, then yeah, I understand why that's damaging me so much. Because they probably have vitality mitigation, which means it does bonus damage to my vitality resistance. You want to be at 80, but that includes that retaliation resist. So basically, the resistance reduction, right? Um, like right here. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's vitality damage. It is vitality damage. Okay, well that's why it's fucking me over. Pneumatic burst. Okay, you vitality bastards need to stop. Like, can I not? Can we not do this, please? Vitality fools. Vitality fools. Addy soldiers. Yeah. Finding legendaries is very important. You see more purple on my build than ever before, and that's important. I mean, a lot of end game builds really do utilize legendaries because they do include really dedicated damage sources, and plus the skills that can be very helpful. Um, and then you have to get your very rare rares. So there are two types of items you look for at the end game. But as you're seeing here, like the theme, these are old. I need mythics for that too. These two are outdated, unfortunately, but they still work. I wish those resistance rolls were better though. Like, yeah. Um, Finding Cinder Touch, amazing, right? Like, look at that, perfect. Finding this, and being able to just get my spirit high enough, like it felt so good today to fix that up so I could use this item. The Apocalypse skill, amazing. This is the stuff you look for at endgame. You look for these themes and ways to proc a bunch of stuff. You know, that doesn't change in this genre. You want builds that can like proc a ton of damage within a couple seconds. Different sources are beneficial, so you don't have to worry about cooldowns or anything like that. I have a mixture of getting hit and on hit, so you know when I'm attacking and when I get hit. So it's good. But as you saw before, like the vitality damage was hurting me, because even though I'm at 80, when that happens, I'm actually more at like 60, something like that. I think you need to have at least 20 over. So about 100% is what you're aiming for. Who's buffing these guys? This guy? Yeah, okay, it was. Who's buffing these fools? You know, let's go to the... I'm gonna go to the Necropolis and shit my pants. But not really. I mean, I can farm this fine. It's that boss that walks around here. I forget what it's called. The giant boss. I cannot take on that boss. It's just not gonna work. Yay. I feel so accomplished. I feel so alive. An elementalist, yeah, thanks. Oh, get out of here. Stupid Archmage. No one gives a shit about you, Archmage. You suck. Oh, here we go. Retaliation City time. Here we go. The more of you there are, the better it is for me. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh! Invincible, 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 invincible. Run, 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 run. Knife, run. No, go away, go away, go away. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Those Hulks, okay, I'm like, no. I will not take on those Hulks willy-nilly. Like, they are, even though my Aether's at 80, it's just about there, which is, yeah. It's there on enchantments, basically. So while I can take on a lot of enemies in this difficulty, these are one of the few that I'm very scared of. Invincible, 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 invincible. Pop knife, run. Pneumatic burst. Oh my gosh. Stop chasing me. Oh, yo, just one-shot those fools. Let's go. Must have procced Apocalypse or something. It's hard to tell what's going on. I just there's a lot of red. No. No. Go away. Go away. Go away. Like, no. I can do one of you, but not two of you. Yo, 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 two of them? Invincible. I'm gonna eat my words, I have a feeling. That damage is so ridiculous. Okay, one down, one to go. Gotcha. If I have a feeling, what do you want to bet that some Aether Hulks pop out of that shrine? You want to bet? You want to take a bet? Put a, watching the stream. Place your bets right now. All right? Will an Aether Hulk come out of that stupid shrine? Here we go. No, but these guys are very frustrating as well. They do vitality damage, and they are not fun to deal with. I prefer them to Aether Hulks, though, I'll tell you that right now. Invincible, 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 invincible. Pneumatic burst, run. Potion. I almost ran out of all my healing options there. That was very scary. That was really frightening. Okay. One at a time. One at a time. Pneumatic burst. Okay, there's one down. All right, there's one-on-one here. This guy's going to take a while. We are over-leveled here, but I can withstand the damage pretty well. It's going to take a while, guys. That's all. Feeling good about this one. Just you'll have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I know. It takes a while. Oh, we got a rune-bound topaz. I will pick that up in just a second. I hate the Chthonics. Okay. Then we have the Gauntlets of Corrosion and a Ring of the Boar. Which is whatever. Nice. All right. I think we have a couple more enemies here to deal with. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, this is the bad part. That was the warm-up. Oh, they have regen and everything else. Oh, come on, I procced it. No, bullshit. I call bullshit. I procced it, damn it. No way. I procced my invincibility skill. Come on. It probably interrupted me there, and I couldn't do it, but I don't know about that. We'll have to go to the instant replay there. Oh! I died on my rift. Oh my goodness. Let's, you know what? I'm actually going to put my rift over here instead. Holy crap. I can separate them and slowly do this. There we go. One down. Two down. Invincibility. There we go. Two down. Ha ha. Yep. These guys do a ton of damage to my build. Yeah! Ooh, is that an arcane lens I just saw? A dread skull. Thought I saw a Titan lens, an arcane lens drop. Maybe I did. I just need to find it. Well, either way, glad we got rid of them. I know I have a messy inventory. Yeah, no. Those have Aether resistance. Another playthrough, that's not bad. Sell all this crap. So, like, I literally have a build that has enough health regen to survive, but otherwise it's, like, very scary in this area. Ooh. But it's a lot less scary than it used to be. I wouldn't even go here a couple days ago. Like, I still don't want to fight that boss. No way. I'm not going to fight him. Okay. A ring. Selling stuff. Making iron. Very important. I don't know where the boss is. There's a big. You'll see a big skull on that mini map with the boss is here. And I'm gonna run away the moment I see it, because that boss, I cannot kill that boss. But he can certainly kill me. Oh, I used all my energy, like in 2 seconds. I'd rather have to do that and pop a potion. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm probably just at the point where I don't want to really have more spirit spend. You know, you can see, like, I wait for the potion cooldown, and I probably will need to use it, you know, soon. I'm actually going to use it right now. Well, if I didn't hit the wrong key there, I would have used it. I can't do that yet. I can't. Alright, wait, is that an enemy? What is it procking? Oh, human remains. I was like, what is that? I can't wait to get an upgrade for, if I could get the mythical version of this sword or dagger, I would love it. It would be, it could almost double my main, source of damage, which would be just amazing. All right, the boss can sometimes be around here. Chthonic. Destroy the Chthonic. if you're watching this stream after the fact, leave a comment of what your favorite class or build is if you play Grim Dawn, or if you'd like to discuss any of the classes. You know, these stream archives are meant for comments and discussions after the fact. I don't look at comments live. I just play, and if you like what you see, that's awesome. It's kind of like an extended video, quite frankly. But there will be times where I want to try to be more interactive. So if you're watching this after the fact, feel free to comment. You know, 'cause there'll be areas to discuss things on the video. Oh, whoa! Yeah, they're all level 102 now. Cool. Yeah, nope. Can't hurt me, fine. What's the Mage Lord band? That's an end game. Aether damage with horrendous. With horrendous. It does have Aether Smash. A wave of Aether energy erupts from you, and you need a set with the Signet and the band to rock this very average looking ring. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, you do get +3 to different skills. I guess that's worth it. But kinda not. Is this, do I need to do the shrine maybe? Because I never, in this playthrough, I really only started exploring this area recently. If I need to do this, I will, because, oh, it's a desecrated shrine. Oh no! Running. That's a lot of vitality damage, Aether damage, vitality. Of course, yeah. Throw the weaknesses at me. Yep. I hear you. Oh, this one's almost dead. Got to focus on the ones that have lower health. One down. All right, now this one's separated. I have my pneumatic back. It's good. My invincibility's not quite back yet. My potion is back. That's good. This one will go down faster as well. It's this last one. This guy is a pain in the ass. Oh, that burst right there. Oh, it's scary. All right, I'm running away. And the reason why this build takes long is because they might not be hitting me. They might be missing. But I need the mitigation to really be able to survive this difficulty. It's one of the, flashbang is great, but on single target it's kind of mid, I feel. But it's a really good skill. Like, it's amazing for general play. And I've been using it for a while, but I watched a video about someone who said it's like one of the better demolition skills you could rock. I agree 100%. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. You see, my spirit is going down on these extended fights. Oh, come on, stop hitting me, man. Bullshit. That's what I'm talking about. Mythic Girdle of Stone Dreams. And how much room do I have left? Very little. I have room. But where is the item that I got? Mythic Girdle. Here it is. Occultist style belt. Okay. Very cool. I'll take that. You always take mythics. Oh, excusez-moi. These guys can hurt, so I gotta be cautious. Yeah, 1 devotion point awarded. Hell yeah. Ooh. Scorch ring. Anything else that might be decent? It's a helm. A Shadow Strike helm might be worth something. I'll just get some of this for sell value. Yes. So this is good. This is very good. We have a devotion point. And so I have retaliation damage as an option there. That's not bad. Okay. But before I commit to something, I want to just like double check and see if there's anything worth lightning or fire or lightning damage, like just something fairly low investment. I think we have to go up here for that. That's Leech. Oh, that Viper, 20% reduced elemental resistance for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. 30% to retaliation damage. But it's more like physical retaliation. Lightning damage. Wait. Aether resistance at 18% Aether resistance. Oh man, that might be too important. That might be too important. Even if I wanted damage somewhere else, that might be too important, man. 18%, so strong. It's 4 points. Oh my gosh. I know I would have pointless Aether damage in here, right? But like 18% is no joke. That is not a joke at all. There's the Jackal. The Mantis. Oh, the Candle. Or this Guardian's Gaze. That's right, it's poison. Yeah, my issue is, Blizzard is here, right? And I've gotten rid of Blizzard, but I never finished it. So, really, I would want Reckless Tempest. clearly, right? Reckless Tempest would ultimately be very good for the build. And to get it, I need 5 purple points. Three purple points. Messenger of War. Oh, all retaliation. Damn. Wait a minute. Fire retaliation. Fire retaliation. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Messenger of War. Messenger of War. Okay. Yes. So I have 21 points left to unlock in the game. So I definitely have enough for this. I don't even have to go down there. I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-point investment. Although I'd want all 6, clearly. All right, so I need Messenger of War. Imagine both of these. Holy shit. Imagine that. So what can get me purple for fairly cheap? Crossroads? That's what I would need. I would need the purple points. Ooh, Empty Throne. That's 5? Empty Throne is 5. And this needs 3. And then Tempest needs 5. Holy shit, there it is. I think. Empty Throne. Resistance. 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 Done. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. So I have to invest in Empty Throne. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Oh yeah, that's it. And then I have enough, you know, I could do like maybe a little bit more into Wraith. Perfect. Perfect. I can't do that yet because I can't lower my Aether any more than this. I would just be terrified. It would be horrible. It would not be a good time. So that's going to be the build. Messenger of War, Tempest, and Empty Throne. There we go. That sounds like the build to me. I don't see what else I would be doing. The Aether is still going to be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, that's going to be it. It's so cool when you have the build like envisioned, you're ready to get to that point, and then you know you it's like in sight. The build is almost there, but it's you're just out of reach. So the thing I have to do now is get the needed devotion points from other shrines I haven't yet unlocked. So I'd have to look up a guide for all the shrine locations in Ultimate and just go through and do them. So that's my next endeavor. There it is.
See anything you like?
These are not that great. Let me get rid of them. Get rid of those too. Oh, so bad. Those are also pretty shit. Well, it gives you bonus resistance to all of those resistances. Funny thing is, you could actually do that. 40-second recharge? Forget it. That's trash. Yeah, these rare items are not that good, unfortunately. Uh, they're very gimmicky, and they're better for leveling. But honestly, in my playthroughs, like I rarely used rare items. Personally, that's not terrible, but it's not great either. These have the Aether Res, man, for like, but we're level 92. At this point, you would use a legendary probably. I mean, yeah, the bonus damage is fair, but it's not good enough to keep. Yeah, you definitely want skills and an ability on your item, but these are actually higher. 10% physique. Okay. They have 3 resistances. That's why. Yeah, those are trash. Honestly, they're not that great either. This is okay. Because, again, Aether is extremely rare. The get Aether Res on gear is one of the best things you can get. It has the Spirit, 89 to Spirit. That's huge. That's like build enabling. That's build enabling actually, because damn, that's a good Spirit roll. All right, that I see why that has some value. I see why. Like this has 23 cunning. This doesn't even have. This has offensive ability. That has 89 to Spirit. Okay, so that could actually allow you to use an item if you're having a problem. So that's pretty good. That's not bad. This is fun. I think this is a fairly low level belt normally, if I'm not mistaken. And this is like the end game version of it. You have Vitality, Spirit, Offense, Defense, Casting, and Phantasmal Blades. I mean, it has some. It has points. Yeah, it's kind of a mid item, I think. Health, Cunning, Spirit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Element, energy, 15% energy. But then the resistances are absolutely trash. Skill disruption protection. It's not like the worst thing in the world. It's just like, damn it, the resistances are god awful on that. You know, one thing this game, I mean, you can't. I don't think you can re-roll individual item stats. You can take off enchantments and stuff like that, but you can't actually, like, change the items per individual properties. Imagine if this. I mean, I think there's a mod out there. They probably added stuff like that to it, but I don't touch mods personally. You know, sue me. It says the Shadow Strike on it, but it's whatever. You'll find better stuff. This is interesting. Okay, finding a physical offhand like that, pretty cool. I just don't see. I mean, well, wouldn't you just use 2 swords? You get the cooldown reduction. It's also pets. Okay, I see. Well, I get it. So it's like a pet. It's like a physical damage. Necro or Shaman. Using physical damage. Okay. So you're probably going to fuse whatever you want with that with Soldier. That would make sense. That's also trash, man. Those items are trash. Okay. Look at my fire res. 91% minimum with a 256 over. My lightning used to be better, but like my fire is just, yeah, forget it. Do whatever you want to me. I won't take any damage. Oh, you know what? There's something I did want to attempt. Oh, at last check-in, I couldn't even damage the creatures in the first mission here. Pretty pathetic, I know. But ultimate difficulty, right? Can I do it? Go away! Not these ones. The last round, of course. No, no. Oh, I hate. Oh, okay. That is annoying. They need these things to. Okay, these things like one-shot me before, and they're really still very scary. God, they're difficult. All right, this one I can get rid of. That was a mistake. I love how they just stand there. The merchants, they just stand there and laugh at you. One down. Two down. Go away! No! Go away, man! I don't want to deal with your shit. Get over here. Reflective. I get you. I get you. Come here. No, I don't want to. Not near the merchants. Get over here. Follow me, please. Please. At least I reflect like my own damage types, and I'm very resistant to them, so that's good. Good. That skill coming through clutch again. Yeah, right on the merchant's head. I bet she loves getting hit like this. This is a very annoying enemy right here. I'll get him. I'll get him. Yeah, get. You sons of guns. Now I can actually play this Mammoth DLC at this difficulty.
The emissary was right, as usual. You have earned the right to, by the blessing of our battle against the fiery, by the blessing of our battle.
The oracles of Dreeg spoke of your arrival. The Shattered Realm is not some playground. It carries great risks, and I must know you are prepared.
I've actually never done the Shattered Realm before. I don't know if having that Pierce resistance probably will kill me. I think you have to have 80s for everything to even try the Shattered Realm. My HP's kind of low for it. I don't know if I want to even try it yet. I could probably get through the first couple rounds.
I could hear the battle from here. So, yes, ever driven.
You have to go around the town, right, and talk to each one of the leaders, I believe. I did this one for my first playthrough.
Show promise. Perhaps you would be of value.
You show promise. I'm not gonna do Solisle this time.
The weeping spines do not lie. You have come to fragment the memories of the forgotten. But who?
I don't want Drieg either. How about Ulzuin? Is Ulzuin one of the gods?
You've been quite a sight since entering our camp.
Bismail.
I'm shivering with anticipation for what's next. But will you be at my side? Or would you rather waste your time on the minions of Drieg and Solisle?
Just give me a second. I'm checking. In service of Bismail. Loyalty to the three, right? Okay, so loyalty to the three. Next 7. Okay, after completing the emissary quest, which god? Drieg, Bismail, or Solisle? I already did Solisle. Rewards. Is it just to get to the end boss? I think so. I'm gonna go with objectives. Assist the Bismail cult. Basilius Clan quest. I'm just reading this stuff. Okay. The altar of Atef. Let's go with this. Let's do this.
My dear, who needs to see the future when you can manipulate it from the shadows? Solisle would have you play with fire and get burnt. But Bismail offers you the true gifts of the Eldritch realm. Every hound, every raven, every fiend that's ever crossed the veil can and will serve the schemer. All are bound within the web.
It's funny.
No move can be made without tugging at the strings. Until finally, the spider. Bismail is like a dreadweave widow. Sultry, manipulative, and deadly. But no, she is not a spider in the physical sense. The schemer takes on many forms, all a means to an end.
I know Solisle. Funny enough, Solisle is probably. I already did Solisle. That's why I don't want to do this.
Spines do not lack much purpose flows within you. Allow me to temper that potential. Through the great guardian, the strands of fate have been exposed to his infinite gaze. His wounds weep for our future, just as his reach. See, Drieg is the oldest of the witch gods.
Yes.
He sought to know all, to witness the truth in the fabric of our reality. He cast aside the ancient warnings, threw caution to the wind, and reached beyond the curtain that seeks to blind us of truth.
I could do Drieg.
Even his knowledge and wisdom did not prepare him for what he witnessed. The event changed him irrevocably, and while his mortal eyes were forever blind,
I'm just gonna also show Solisle's. I did this on my other playthrough, but why not just go through the why this, why that, just to show you the differences. Like these guys are maniacs.
You show promise. Perhaps you would be of value to Solisle. It remains to be seen
not need your help, but that does not mean we cannot benefit one another. Only those willing to make any sacrifice, to go to any ends necessary, are of use to Salile. The world is ripe with power for the taking. Salile is the youngest of the three, but do not mistake that for weakness. His mastery of the Eldritch fire is without equal. The very essence of the Eldritch realm is for him to mold as he sees fit, and he shares this knowledge with his loyal servant.
You know, I think I'm going to go with Dreeg. I went from the youngest, then I'm going to go to the oldest. Why not? We're going to serve Dreeg.
The weeping spot much purpose. The eye spoke of this moment, and we must not. I shall open my...
The skies weep blood and the earth rages beneath us. Where do we stand in this war of titans? I am to tell you of what our seers sing guiding words. A path has revealed itself which we must follow. Visions of horrific beings, servants of the great fury known only as Korvac, have manifested within the Corvin Basin.
Okay.
If our task is to succeed,
Yes, I will deal with the horrors.
Well, look what we've got here.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about that right now. Oh, yeah, visions of terror. Oh yeah, there's lore all around here. But we can get those at a different time.
A traveler.
All right. Never played this on Ultimate, so we'll see how the enemies are. We start with a boss. Yeah, they hit pretty fucking hard, I'm gonna be honest. Poison is they hit hard! Shit! Okay, I actually they are harder than I thought. The difficulty is definitely ramped. Difficulty is tough. Yeah, it's not easy. They hit hard. They hit hard.
That skill's not ready.
Shoot. You have to use caution. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Ah! Invincibility, let's go. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Oh. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. They are gonna be tough. There we are. That's better. That's more like it. The dinos are rough. Bro, were there enough enemies on screen there? Were there enough? Someone want to? Wow. I'm 111% poisoned. They must be piercing.
Oracles of Dream spoke of your arrival.
They must be doing pierce damage. That's what it is. They must be piercing damage, Raptors. I think that's what it is. That's why they're hitting so freaking hard. Oh my gosh. Let me just get my corpse back, and then I'm probably going to call it the stream here, guys. I think mission accomplished, though. Like, I was able to do content that I couldn't do a couple days ago, and my build has gotten a lot better. Done a lot of very solid progression here, so I'm stoked. Like, yeah, these freaking maggots come out, and then I get surrounded. Freaking dinosaurs! You're fucking piercing damage. Hell no. They spawn all those damn guys. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, I forgot my corpse. I'm just gonna go a little further. One more mob of enemies. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll see if I can fight the cobras. The dinosaurs are what really worry me. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it's really the dinosaurs. All right. Good. Good to know. Oh, there's a shrine down here, which would scare the hell out of me. Let's do it. Let's end on that shrine. Well, I might get killed before I get there. There's some sort of boss in here. Yep, right here. And he's raining down fire, which doesn't really damage me at all. Comparatively. NASDAQ. The NASDAQ? The NASDAQ, huh? Hell yeah. But that was just the beginning. Okay, let's... Oh. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to run very fast. All right, we got snakes that are fast. Yes. A beast. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. I'm damaging them though. That's fair. Well, I can separate them maybe. I'm stuck. Oh, yes! We got another legendary, the Pummeler. I don't think I found the Pummeler before. Ah, invincibility, invincibility. Let's go, let's go. Yeah! I love that skill, man. I love Blade Barrier. It is, like, it's so helpful. And because I'm a retaliation build, it makes perfect sense to have it in the build because the damage is going off without me having to attack. So it's perfect style of skill for the build. Frozen Heart, I want that. All right, we'll check the shrine, check the item, and that's going to be the stream for today. Well, we're not quite done yet. I don't count my chickens or my snakes. Oh, these guys hit a little harder. Let's bring them out here. Come on. Come on, you little bastards. Come on. Come on, over here, over here, over here. Come on. That's it. We got a lot of poison buildup. All right, this guy hurts. This guy's a damage dealer. Oh! Too much. I couldn't see off screen because I was too zoomed in. I should have been more zoomed out than that. Okay. But I was trying to, I'm trying to keep the quality good for the stream. When I zoom out, it gets really pixelated and it's very, very annoying. Use caution. I'm looking to press number 3. No! Oh my god, I'm on my wrong skill bar. Oh, I always fucking do that. You idiot! I'm such a freaking moron, dude. Oh, I was pushing 3. I'm like, what's happening? And then I saw the skill bar. This guy summoned. Oh! They nuked up. Is that Aether nuking? Oh, what? Hell no, bro. They like explode. Oh, we got my experience back. I almost died in the process, but that's good. I'm waiting for my skills. Okay, this guy. Yes, I love being hated by beasts. Okay, run. This is the guy who summons all of these guys. Oh! Where is he? Over here. Okay. Okay. Wow. Yes. Yes. I got one of the, I think it's a DLC locked item. I think. Oh, wow. What a way to end it. Very cool. 100% lightning damage on a ring. Ooh. Elemental pierce with sky fragment. Stormbox. Wow. First, I got this, the Pummeler, right? 400% to all retaliate. What? Look, I love having the plus to skills. I really do. I really enjoy that. But a part of me thinks that the Pummeler is just an upgrade here, a big time upgrade. First of all, the damage should go up. Even though I'd lose points in my demo skills, I'd get 2 to Blast Shield. I'd get a little bit of cooldown. Well, it's the same as what I currently have. Shield damage is better, but the fire damage is improved, and the base damage is vastly improved. %400 retaliation damage to Blast Shield. Wow. Okay. That is an upgrade. That is a legitimate upgrade. We also have the Enchanted Flint that I'm going to put right on that. Yep. That is an upgrade. To my understanding. But then we also found something really, really cool. First we found the Hyrion's Bulwark. Elemental damage, burn damage, 1 all Nightblade. Right? Lash out at your foes of the might of Hyrion infused into your shield. Element and burn damage over 2 seconds. Really? Look, the shield I have on is just a god tier shield. A skill recharge, burn damage, reduce targets damage for 16% reduced targets damage. Really? Really? You see, my current shield, 158 fire damage compared to the 57 on this shield. That's no joke. Also, Vindictive Flame is it's a good skill, and this would also get rid of that. And it has lower, basically lower effective damage for burn, although it would add my lightning damage by 95% and 130% and 13% physical. It has resistances built in too, physical and vitality as vitality res. Oh, 9% skill cooldown. You know, I might need this as well. Look, that shield is godly, but look at this. Shoulder guard of the 3. Yep. Yep. This is a poison retaliation build right here. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, man. The fact that I found this thing is phenomenal. I have this thought that like I might have to use this instead of my god tier shield because of its. I don't know. Ooh, here we go. We can sell all this stuff. Yeah, that's gone. Whoa, 333 poison. Black Death, Curse of Frailty, Bloody Pox damage, 8%. That's it's not. It's pretty good. Oh. Get rid of that. I'll put that there for now. Lightning resistance, poison resistance. Get out of here. Aether element. Aether to element. Pierce. This Candra's elemental. Could be better. Yeah. Fire, lightning, and elemental resistance is Pierce resistance. Why do I still have that? Oh, 6% experience for leveling up. I'm very interested about what this shield would do to the build. Oh, well, I can't use it because my chest piece is gone. My shield gives physique. How much physique does this thing need? 1,035. Oh. Look, I still think that my current shield is really amazing. Yeah, I don't get this Hyrion's claw, which the Hyrion's claw looks like it lashes out, some damage. Yeah, definitely. The reduced target's damage is really appealing to me. That debuffs their damage by 16. That is quite useful. But if I get rid of it, I'm not going to have enough spirit for this chest piece, which is also, this chest piece is really good. And the way the build is has come along is that I need this chest piece. $1,035. I'm 10 off. 10 points off. Wow. I mean, literally 1 point in the skill tree would get that for me, but that's also a wasted class skill point. I can't waste a point like that. That wouldn't feel right. So I'm just gonna start with this and see how it feels, this hammer. And if the build is killing quicker or not. It should, even though I'm getting rid of a point to my demo skills. I feel like the overall, well, we'll see. We'll see how it seems. Seems pretty quick. It seems fairly good. It feels perhaps it's a little better at killing speed. I think so. I think it's better at killing for sure. I think so. Yeah, it just makes Blast Shield very, very good on the retaliation damage. But then it too has much better base damage as an item. So, I think it's an upgrade. Even though I've lost a point to my other demolitionist skills, I think it's an upgrade. I'm running away. Running away. As long as Blast Shield is not on like cooldown, that's the only downside here. Is that like there are times where Blast Shield's not activated. So when Blast Shield pops, this item goes to town. But I think just generally speaking, it's going to be better. Yeah. No, 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 no. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's probably piercing. Okay. All right. Up here. I think that will do it for today. So, I hope you guys had fun. If you were watching this video on the archive, let me know if there's any thoughts or ideas or Grim Dawn topics. Until next time, this is Cyclone signing out.